are cold. I just came inside. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Maxwell. Maxwell. Hi. I work again today. I'm probably not gonna record a full the whole time that I'm driving today because I had a whole okay. Editing videos are like, I don't care, you know, I don't care how long they take to edit or whatever, but like me just talking, like, I don't know, I guess it's a good video because like I'm whatever, but it's like, I don't know, it's so much, and it's such a long video, and I don't think like people just want to sit and watch me talk about random things. I hit my chin, it's a little red. Don't ask me how, I don't even know how either. I just feel it that I hit it. I don't know. But cars. The sun is really bright. Yeah, so I'm heading to work and I'm like late, kinda. Technically I was supposed to leave by like 1:30. I was trying to leave at 1 because I wanted to get Starbucks again, but I ended up leaving at 1:40, and it takes me 30 minutes to get to work, and I start at 2. So yeah, I'm gonna be driving. I don't really have much to talk about. I went to the light show yesterday. It was fun. We did s'mores. The light show was cool. Yeah, there's not really anything interesting to talk about because there's not really much happening right now. I don't know. Lately, okay, so I've been watching Tana Mojo a lot again recently. Like, she's one of my favorite YouTubers. And I've been watching her videos recently, and I honestly, I started watching it again because she started making story times again, and those are my favorite videos that she makes. She has such a crazy life, or like she like has amazing stories that like I have similar, and I don't know, I feel like I could do story times if I wanted to, but people would just be really like not happy with them. Like if you watched her video, her last story, I hate people, I really do. Why do people drive like that? Okay, if you watch her last story time, she talks about a girl named Mindy, which is apparently what her and her friends call people that they don't like anymore. Anyway, there's a few Mindys in my life that I would love to tell stories about because it's just like, I know, like it's a lot, but it's interesting because people really suck. Why, like, these people really suck. Like, I really don't have much to say. I don't know. I could do story times if I wanted to. I don't know if I should. I'll talk it over with some of my friends to see if I should actually do it. But there's just like people I would love to tell stories about, not because like to bash them or like to like talk crap about them or whatever, but more to like because it's interesting. It's like not interesting because, you know, messed up my life a little bit, but it's like it's funny to look back and laugh at it now because it's not happening anymore and I'm out of that and I'm like happier now. But yeah, like those are stories that I feel like people would like. I also didn't put makeup on this morning, so my bags are like hello, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm late. I don't have time to just tap on some concealer and some highlighter and act like I'm not tired. I'm exhausted. Side note, I just saw like a falcon or a hawk or whatever the heck try and grab a squirrel, and these squirrels keep running in the middle of the street. I swear they be trying. I don't know. There's a dead squirrel. I had to run over, not run over, but go over. I hope I didn't hit it. I just got out of work. It's cold! And I'm gonna head to Barnes & Noble's with one of my coworkers because he's looking for a present for whoever the heck, I don't remember. And I think his sister. He's looking for a present and I want Starbucks. So we're gonna get Starbucks and then we're gonna go to Stop and Shop because I'm making tacos tomorrow and I need the meat for it and the cheese for it. And then I'm gonna go home. The store was really busy today. A lot of people were looking for snow boots, and I swear if it doesn't snow tomorrow, I think people think that it's gonna be like crazy snow because 2020 has been crazy, so I feel like they're gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be like a lot of snow and it's gonna be like bleh, insane amount and too much and we need snow boots, and no we don't. What are you? Okay, go ahead because you were already in. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that much snow. Oh my goodness, go. Well, if you're on this lane, you're turning right, so like turn right, okay? Oh my god. It's cold. It's so 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 cold. I'm literally wearing like a tank top turtleneck thing under this. Like, it's literally like, why? I don't know. It's cold. Yeah, so I'm gonna get Starbucks. And what's stupid is I'm gonna get a cold drink because I want that drink that I had 2 days ago. Yeah. I'm gonna get that. And then yeah, I'm gonna get and then I'm gonna get the taco stuff. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. There's not much to say. The store was really busy. Oh my god, these people, I didn't really have any crazy customer stories, but like, these customers were annoying today. Like, they were making messes absolutely everywhere. The store was trashed all day today, and there's traffic. Why is there traffic? And now it's a red light. This person just took the red light. Yeah, I'll update you guys when I'm driving home. Hi! I'm in a better mood now because I just saw one of my friends working at the Starbucks next to my job, and that made me really happy. It honestly, it really brightened my mood. But I tried the chai tea latte. The chai tea latte, but I got it in the hot one this time. I like the cold one better. I definitely like the cold one better. I'm also with one of my coworkers, but he's like, where is he? Is that him? Is that him? Is that you? Is that him? I don't know if that's him. I think it is him. Is that him? I think it is him. I gotta text him. I don't know. I'm in Stop and Shop and I'm making Angel carry my.
Yo, I'm the donkey.
You sure are. Stop.
Bag your own groceries.
Apparently, I don't know how to bag my own groceries. Well, luckily you're here, huh?
Saving me.
Saving me.
I'm putting the meat with the fruit.
I really... I know how to bag groceries, okay? My Angel just is critical of absolutely everything that anyone does. Because he's high maintenance.
I'm a housewife.
He's a housewife, that's what he is.
This is my housewife in training.
In training, you're professional. Stop.
In training.
Over here. You literally walked to my car.
Oh. I don't remember.
Anyway. Angel's a jerk.
No, I'm not.
And
Educating you.
He's critical of absolutely everything. Oh no! Okay. Now I'm heading home. It would be better if I turned on my car. I'm gonna go home. It's so cool. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna ask my dad to cut the meeting because it needs to be cut. And then I'm gonna eat spaghetti because my mama made spaghetti today. And then I'm gonna post a video, yesterday's video. I'm posting yesterday's video today. Now I'm posting today's video tomorrow because posting on the day takes a really long time. I mean, not really long time. It just takes a while because I have to edit and I'm really not feeling it today. I'm really tired and I'm really hungry and I just really want food because I haven't eaten all day. I also have Pringles. I also still have my drink. Any whoosies. What can I talk about? Let's see. Let's talk about these customers today, right? So, literally, because of this snowstorm, everyone is asking for boots. Everybody's like, I need boots, they need boots, blah, 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 I need boots for tomorrow. And they come in and they're like, why don't you guys have boots? And like, why don't, like, whatever. And over here, like, because everyone's in here asking for boots, you think you're the first person to come in here and ask for these boots? No. Everybody knows about the snowstorm tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna be a snowstorm, but everybody knows about the snowstorm tomorrow. And like, you think you're the only person in here asking for boots? Like, you literally go to the boots in the back men's wall, bro, whatever, and there's no more boots or any like snow boots. They're really just like Timberlands and like Wolverines and like work boots instead of like snow boots. And then they're like, I'm like, oh, like, you know, we could order them. They're like, oh, we need them for tomorrow. And I was like, oh, well, where are you going? Like, and then like they're coming in for like kids snow boots. Like, keep your kids inside. It's gonna be snowing. If it's gonna be bad snow, like whatever. And they're like, oh, like she likes to play in the snow. And like, okay, well, tell little whatever to not play in the snow tomorrow because whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if we can't, if you don't, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't understand how. Oh, we're just driving in the middle of the street. Not even in a lane, in the middle of the street. Love that. Anyway, bro, like, how are you gonna get mad that we don't have snow boots and you're coming in at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon when everybody's out here shopping for snow boots because everybody's like, yeah, it's gonna be snowing tomorrow, and everybody wants to like play in the snow apparently because playing in the snow is like a thing now. When everybody, you know, used to like take a picture of it like, oh, I hate the snow, and then like post it on Instagram and like leave it. And then that's it. Nobody plays in the snow anymore. Who does that? Anyway, I'm excited for the snow because I want to put the dogs in it. I want to put the dogs in the snow. I want to see how Bruno reacts in the snow. And I want to see how Tiny reacts in the snow. Because I don't think she likes the snow. But she likes rivers. I don't think she likes the snow. Anyway, I had customers like that. And then, I didn't have crazy customers. But my other coworkers did. And apparently, there was this lady who like walked up to another customer and she was like, excuse me, and I guess the customer didn't hear her, and then the other customer who was like said excuse me, she like kicked her box. She's like, I said excuse me, and like walked past her. I was like, why do people wake up and choose violence? Why? I don't understand. Like, why can't you just wake up and just like, you know, how about you be just like a little nicer. Like, wake up and just think, you know, today I'm gonna be happy. I don't know. But today I'm gonna be happy. Oh my god. I don't know. Customers are crazy. I don't know. They're like, they really trip me out. I can't. Like, I had a customer one time get mad at me because I wouldn't let her use socks that she hasn't bought yet. Stay with me for a second. I was like, okay, so she brought her son in to try some shoes. And she was like, oh, can my son doesn't have socks on, can he like try on the shoes? I was like, oh, we have like try on socks and like whatever, you can use those, but they're like the thin like stocking ones. So she was like, oh no, like it's sneakers, like I don't want him using like those for sneakers, he needs like thick socks, like regular socks. And I was like, oh well, you can buy socks from the front and then use them. And she was like, well, can I use them and then buy them? No. Why not? Like, well, because like, you know, you haven't bought them yet, so I can't allow you to use something you haven't bought yet, because I don't know personally if you're actually gonna buy them or not, you know? I didn't say that, but that's basically what I was like insinuating. And she was like, you know how absolutely ridiculous that sounds? And I dead looked at her and I was like, what, that you can't use socks that you haven't purchased yet? And she looked at me, she like rolled her eyes and like walked away. And I was like, okay, like what? How are you gonna get mad at me because you haven't bought socks and you can't use socks that you haven't bought from the store? Like, how are you getting mad at me because you didn't buy the socks? How are you also gonna bring your son in to buy sneakers and not have him wear socks? Like, if you knew he was gonna be trying on sneakers, why didn't you have him bring socks? Anyway, I don't know how people think. I don't know. But also, like, I hate the holiday season because customers for some reason get a lot worse and a lot like crazier and like meaner for some reason, like, you know what I mean? And it's because cop, I don't think they care. Anyway, I hate it because they're like, they get mad over everything, every little thing. You know, people literally come in and ask if we can have a shoe that is like one shoe and the other shoe, but like together. It's like they think we make the shoes. Like I think they think we make the shoes, because they literally asked. They was like, oh, I want this shoe and this shoe, but like together. And we're like, what? They're like, no, like a shoe like this and a shoe like this, but like together. And I was like, so this isn't like build a shoe. Like we don't do that. Like I don't know. Like, we don't do that. So yeah, customers are weird. I don't know. People are weird. People are just weird in general. I don't even think it's gonna. I'm literally saying I don't think it's gonna sell. I don't think it's gonna sell. It's probably gonna be like a blanket tomorrow. I don't even know. But that's why I'm making tacos. That's why I'm making tacos, so that I can. Because they take like 4 hours to make. Not really. They take like 2 hours. They take 2 hours to make, and I'm gonna make them tomorrow, and that will be tomorrow's Vlogmas. While I edit and paint, because I need to paint. Should I turn this way? I'm gonna turn this way. Probably gonna regret this. I hate driving through the park. Yeah, so yeah, so I don't know. People are freaking weird. Oh yeah, everything was just a mess. Like I was running around consistently. Just like I was going to the front, I was putting back shoes, and then I was doing like pickups, and there was like a lot of those because people for some reason didn't want to come in and find the shoes themselves. But the fact that they didn't, the thing is, when you do that, sometimes we don't have the shoe, so we have to like cancel it. So then they come in and they're like, oh, I had 2 shoes. Well, no, you see, you didn't come in and get it yourself, so now you only have 1 shoe because we don't have the other shoe. But if you wanted the other shoe, you could have probably found something similar if you would have came in and got it yourself. Maybe I'm just bitter. I don't know. I feel like we baby these customers. We baby the customers too much. I don't really know. But yeah, man, I don't know. People are weird. Alright, I'm probably babysitting Bruno again tomorrow. I really hope not, because I have to paint. I'm wrong. I most likely am. But I have to paint, so hopefully he just sleeps just like he did yesterday. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go, because this clip is already like 22 minutes long, and I have to edit all of it and post it by tomorrow. So bye.
Your nose is bleeding.
It's nothing. It's the dry air.
My dagger is coated with a special ointment from Russia.